we get the green light on that. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Once we have that, we know, and then the pay or play offer, we just send it over to her, so we lock her down. You know, because that's essentially what's gonna launch it. You know, if we get that green light. That's great. I've got window washers out my window over here.
I've been going around the world and I've been looking for revival, cause what I see it's critical for all of our survival. People turning on each other, lovers put on a shelf in exchange for some hate and some greed to get wealth. The world's become a crazy place, it's everyone for themselves. So go and grab all you can get because it's gonna run out. We've been fed that lie so long now we believe without doubt. Seem to be a part of something that could bring about some benefit.
John Kelly, I think that was he might have reached out to you via email, but he's my chief operating officer down in our Florida office. So he's in the process of moving up here right now. Matter of fact, his house just got sold, so he's going to be up here probably around mid-October. I've already brought on another full timer with us. He's more helping out our associate producer with some stuff, some projects that I have going on. I've got a Pitch Chris show and stuff like that. By November, I would have hired about 3 or 4 more people locally up here. Our Florida office, I'm pretty much done hiring. We're just going to leave it as is. I'm going to keep my staff down there, but we're really expanding in the Atlanta market.
Welcome to Atlanta.
Small boy, big dreams, writing 616, started on Chestnut, yeah, that was Lee Street, Alameda, California, Oakland, just
yeah, so basically, alright, so just this whole setup, we just document. And this is like stuff that we do for me, and this is cool because now you get to see exactly what we do as a company, and when we get some content or whatever, I can show you.
Yeah, so what exactly,
We're actually just gonna have go through, because I put something together for you based on what we talked about last time, and we're just documenting. So hey, what's going on, friends? We are live here at Pinewood Studios at the Cinegear event. Amazing place to shoot is Atlanta, Georgia, and it's all happening right here.
Welcome back. I'm Lou Wheeland, and I'm sitting here with Chris DeBlasio, professional actor, producer, entrepreneur.
We live in such a great time right now for filmmaking because the market is starving for content. And if you can find your little niche, create the content for your niche, you're going to be successful. Agency 850, we are an entertainment marketing company. So we do product placement, product integration, branded entertainment. We do a lot of marketing for some of the TV shows and movies, and we help connect businesses to the entertainment business, specifically out here in Georgia with all the entertainment business and filming and everything that's going on.
So branded entertainment is kind of a buzzword today, and everybody's really talking about it. Give me an example to help people understand the concept a little better.
Sure. So if you notice, TV evolved over the years, right, where there was only a couple of TV shows on television, right? So commercials were really effective because there wasn't too much content out there. Now, over the years, there's been a lot of content, and now the switch to digital, most people are skipping through commercials, and or if they're TiVoing it and they're just going through. So what branded entertainment is it's actually writing a show essentially around a business and then marketing it as advertising. So we had, just as a case study, we had a company who's a public adjuster. Basically, they deal with insurance companies in catastrophic events like the hurricane, like Hurricane Michael that just happened. Well, basically, he wanted advertising for his business. So instead of advertising him just as a public adjuster, which most people don't know that term, we wrote a show, and we launched the show on ABC, CW, and Fox, and it branded his business. So it's a tremendous amount of exposure for a business owner to go the branded entertainment route.
So people are more inclined to listen to a show of this nature than maybe a normal cereal or whatever.
Right. Well, because the advertising is ingrained in the narrative, right? So it makes a very sticky customer for that business owner, right? Because they're enjoying a show, but they're actually being advertised to at the same time because it's part of the show. So, if you notice, most reality shows like Dog the Bounty Hunter, American Pickers, Storage Wars, these are functioning businesses, right? But it's a TV show and it's engaging. And when you have a customer that is engaged with the content, it makes a very sticky customer as opposed to a 30-second commercial that nowadays statistics show that most people are skipping through it, TiVoing through it, or they're on their phone during the commercial breaks on television.
Yo, they be like, "Hey, what that bass?"
So I work as an executive producer, so a lot of times I'll help in tightening it up and packaging it for you. So I assume it's early on, you don't have any names attached or anything like that. Yeah. So essentially, what you would do is you would seek out an executive producer or somebody to take a look at it, see if they can package it up, and then obviously it goes into the financing phase. And then once you go into the financing phase, that's when you can go into pre-production, and it goes right up into production. Essentially, that's how you do it. Networking is huge. Like, if you're in the entertainment business and you're not networking, you're missing out on a huge opportunity because this industry is built on relationships, right? So you want to start building relationships with people that are in your line of work. So when there is a industry event specifically for film and television, you guys need to be there.
People refer.
Right.
That love doing it, that we like having.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a family atmosphere too. When we have the giant numbers, we reach out. Patrick Ingram has been doing my extras.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's been awesome, and we've been doing it for 9 years.
Right. And you kind of built that relationship. Yeah. That's what's great about a long season show. So we do product placement, product integration. We'll do pre-financing, so that's on the ad agency side. But yeah, a lot of, like as we learned earlier today, right, where you have some of the connectors that people have relationships. So some people will seek me out for distribution and stuff like that, or financing, because I work with some investors too as an EP.
It's a given if it ain't really.
Especially, obviously just specifically for film and television. So we're doing product placement, product integration, the branded entertainment piece, but we're also doing marketing. So we're doing the EPKs, the key art, any type of marketing, the social media for these films, and
So I
it's
can
going
go
really
through you for this stuff.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, and you just let me know, if it's your project or if it's somebody else's project, whatever it is, just let me know what the budget is, and I'll just make it work. This is the biggest thing, is people just don't get started. It's like, if you want to be a filmmaker, just pick up and film. Just start filming stuff. What are you waiting for? It's like you're waiting for this big thing that you're trying to put together to make it perfect. Well, what happens a lot of times is they never launch, right? They never actually put out any content. And in this day and age, if you want to compete and you want your content to be seen, you need to get content out there. And even if it's just testing out, doing short little videos first and starting out, see what works, see what doesn't work, and then finding your style of filmmaking. That's key, is just getting started.
Look. Small boy, big dreams, writing 616, started on Chestnut. Yeah, that was Lee Street. Alameda, California, Oakland, just a bridge.